Years ago, Microsoft held an absolute monopoly over the industry. Visual Studio.net was the industry standard and everybody used it. But over time, the last decade, their dominance has come down so much that they're almost barely a player anymore. For the first time with Visual Studio 2022, I'm actually excited to try what they have to offer. They had a Mac version where you can actually build apps natively, and what's cool about it is that you can actually write code on Windows or Mac, and they should share the same code, and you can deploy it onto Windows applications, Mac applications, iOS, and Android. So just the offer of that is really cool because it simplifies your code base so that everything is just the same thing. What a cool offer. Now, how is the execution? The problem with the execution is just terrible. Now, this is something where you just even open up a simple basic project, nothing complicated, and it freezes all the time. If you were to build something that the app doesn't reflect what you changed, you have to rebuild things, and rebuild takes 3 to 5 minutes every time, and it freezes a lot. You get all sorts of conflicts because Mac is trying to insert these hidden folders that Visual Studio.net doesn't like. And then another one I had was this crazy app icon issue with Android, which I still don't know where it came from. I couldn't know how to fix it, and so the only way I can do is disable the target framework. So clearly there's just a lot of bugs right now, and this is very common with where I think Microsoft does. One of the things Microsoft does is that they will release a software before it's ready and kind of fix it on the fly. And because of that, you get a really buggy software if it's within the first 1 to 3 years. So right now, since they just released it last year, this year is super buggy. That, or they just don't care about the Mac version and they're not putting any effort into it and not fixing their problems, because right now it is just not production ready for use.